Tries to get it forward quickly with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Long and high towards the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Pushes it out wide. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. Nacho plays a clever pass. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku with a beautifully timed run. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
New Zealand, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
New Zealand going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Knocks it away. Hamsik. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Nacho positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the counter. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Sané. Oh, that's neat. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Shot at goal! Sané goes looking.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, really good feet from him. Aimed in towards the centre. Renato Sanchez. Azar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Out to the flank. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's a goal kick. David Luiz. Plays it into the channel. Well positioned to make that interception. And back to base. Keeper goes long. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Looks to slip it through. France making another change here. And a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Nacho.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hamšík hurtles into the tackle.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Azar looks to thread it through. That's a throw. France have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. New Zealand are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hamšík spreads it wide. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
New Zealand certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Azar tries to dink it in.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
2 minutes to be added on. Looks to clip it forward. Tries a through ball, and a header! Cuadrado. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. This is Peter Drury and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me it's a real thrill to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. The shot's on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. New Zealand certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Neymar. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets his foot in there. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Going through. Neymar looking for options. South Korea will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way? They do. Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's...
Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Delivers across, and he just whacks it away. A real chance to break. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Coaxed out to the wing. It's out for a goal kick. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Defender's on the back foot. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Robben. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
South Korea grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And it's been taken straight back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Play for a throw. And it's Cruyff. Hamšík plays it forward. Lewandowski pushes it out wide. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Hamšík. Robben tries making a foray down the right. Going through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Azpilicueta. Azar. Forward it goes. Lewandowski. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed long and direct. Neymar gets into some space. A chance to play it in. Is it in? And he's done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Azpilicueta does well there, alert. Well played, he saw that coming. And Dijk goes looking. It's Aubameyang. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Neymar.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lewandowski has a go! In for the follow-up! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. South Korea have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Thiago Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Neymar plays it forward. Keita takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got it. It's Keita! Goes for the cross. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. He's left his man. Robben. Aimed long and direct. Hamsik. And it's Neymar. South Korea have it back and they can go again. Going through.
South Korea are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Aubameyang. Shot a goal! Great leap! Fantastic from Aubameyang! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's got away. Neymar. This could fall anywhere. Has a hit. He has done it. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Van Dijk was typically well positioned. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Now it's Hazard. Hazard plays it out to the wing. Now it's Aubameyang. Driving Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Beckham. Hazard. Beckham. He's had a shot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's left his man. It'll be a throw-in. Neymar. Lewandowski. De Gea sends that a long way. Vidal goes looking, and he's on it. Can he score? And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Neymar gets it back. Lewandowski looks to dink one in. South Korea with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Massive leap! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Keita with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think...
Shoots! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And that will be the final act.